In this lecture, we move deeper into non-REM sleep by examining stage N2, the stage that defines what it actually means to be asleep. If stage N1 is the doorway into sleep, stage N2 is where the brain commits to staying there. Stage N2 accounts for roughly 45 to 55% of total sleep time, making it the single most dominant stage of sleep in adults. This is not light accidental sleep. This is stable, regulated, and protected sleep. By the time the brain enters stage N2, consciousness has receded. Awareness of the environment is no longer passive, it is actively suppressed. At this point, most people are clearly asleep, require stronger stimulation to awaken, do not perceive themselves as awake if briefly aroused. The brain has shifted from disengaging from the world to working internally. EEG signatures of stage N2. Stage N2 is identified by two unmistakable brainwave patterns that appear on EEG recordings. These patterns tell us exactly what the brain is doing during this stage. Sleep spindles. The first hallmark is the sleep spindle. Sleep spindles are brief bursts of brain activity, occurring at about 12 to 15 hertz, lasting roughly half a second to 2 seconds. They are produced through communication between the thalamus and the cerebral cortex. Functionally, sleep spindles act as a biological noise-canceling system. They block sensory input from reaching conscious awareness, protect sleep from environmental disturbances, play a critical role in learning and memory consolidation. Higher sleep spindle activity is associated with better academic learning, stronger memory retention, greater resistance to sleep disruption. This means that during stage N2, the brain is not idle. It is actively safeguarding learning. K-complexes. The second defining feature of stage N2 is the K-complex. K-complexes are large, slow, high-amplitude brain waves, often triggered by external stimuli such as sound. Unlike sleep spindles, which prevent disruption before it happens, K-complexes are reactive. They serve two essential functions. First, they briefly evaluate the environment for potential threats. Second, once safety is confirmed, they immediately suppress arousal. This allows the sleeper to remain asleep without losing environmental awareness entirely. From an evolutionary standpoint, this represents a balance between rest and survival. Physiological changes. During stage N2, as stage N2 stabilizes, the body follows the brain's lead. During this stage, heart rate slows, body temperature drops, muscle tone decreases further, eye movements largely stop, metabolic activity declines. However, muscle tone is not eliminated, which distinguishes stage N2 from deeper sleep stages. The parasympathetic nervous system becomes dominant, creating a state of physiological calm and efficiency, sensory gating, and sleep protection. One of stage N2's most important roles is sensory gating. During this stage, the thalamus filters sensory input. Most sounds and sensations never reach awareness. Arousal thresholds are significantly higher than in stage N1. This is why people can sleep through moderate noise yet still respond to meaningful stimuli. When this gating mechanism fails, sleep becomes fragile. Clinically, disrupted stage N2 is associated with insomnia, anxiety disorders, PTSD-related hyperarousal, chronic sleep fragmentation, cognitive importance of stage N2. Stage N2 is not simply transitional sleep, it is cognitively productive sleep. It supports memory consolidation, integration of new learning, emotional regulation, preparation for deeper restorative sleep. When stage N2 is shortened or fragmented, individuals may experience poor concentration, reduced learning efficiency, emotional instability. This explains why someone can sleep for many hours and still wake up feeling unrested. Sleep architecture matters more than sleep duration alone. Closing summary. Stage N2 is where sleep becomes stable, protected, functionally meaningful. It is the backbone of healthy sleep architecture and a prerequisite for both deep sleep and REM sleep. Without sufficient stage N2, deeper sleep is compromised. REM cycles destabilize, cognitive and emotional health suffer.